Hi guys, got a question for you today.
I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time. You can't stop.
My wife was looking through the paper, kind of just browsing jobs. You know, she came across a job for a bank teller position. Fairly simple job, okay? As a requirement, I don't want to say it was a requirement, as a preference, it would be helpful if you knew Mandarin and Cantonese. Do you know anybody that knows Mandarin and Cantonese? Some of us know Spanish because they had it in school, or they had to take it, or they wanted to take it, or they wanted to learn it. I preferably would really like to know Spanish. But for the rest of us that don't have the money to buy something like Rosetta Stone, which, by the way, if you haven't looked it up, it's like $500 per language. I think knowing a second language is nothing but beneficial for you as a human being. But the question I kind of have is, if we were to move to a different country, Phresh family, if we were to go to whatever, fill in the blank country here, should we be expected to learn their language, or should they just have to learn ours? That's kind of what I'm confused about. That's what my question to you guys is it okay that we should have to learn all these other languages just so that we can help serve the public? Or if we went to France, Mexico, wherever, would we be expected to learn their language? Because I'm kind of confused about the whole topic. Like, I know it's PC that we should be learning other people's languages, that we should be, you know, increasing ourselves in culture, and supposedly, maybe some of you watching overseas could answer this, supposedly, a lot of these other countries already know a second language, usually English, or whatever is most prominent to them to know as a second language, and most of them are quite proficient. I don't mean just like they know some broken English, which, by the way, is a lot better than I know broken Spanish. Tu madre es más grande. I'm confused. Is it the right thing to learn another language? Should we have to do that, or should they have to learn ours, or am I just being ridiculous about the whole thing? But, by the way, some of these banks are only paying these people like $9 an hour, but they have to know 3 languages. Do you know anyone that knows 3 languages and makes $9? Tell me down in the thing with the stuff and comment, because I really want to know how other people feel about this, because I'm just kind of torn on the whole issue. Should we know other languages? Should we not know other languages? Would it be helpful? Would it be good? Would it be bad? Should they know our language? Leave me a comment down in the thing with the stuff. I'm really, really curious. I really would love some input on this discussion, because it just seems very frustrating to me that someone would be wanting to get a job, but because they already know Mandarin, Cantonese, English, and Spanish, that they would get the job, but either way, everybody still makes $9 an hour. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting, maybe I'm being ridiculous, but it just seems like I'm seeing more and more of this, especially in the serving the public industry, whether it's waitressing, being a bank teller, working with the public in general. Should you have to learn, all these other languages to have the job, or should they have to learn our language? Thanks for coming to day 21. Great to see you again. Hope that we can really get into this discussion, because I really would love your help. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully with something not quite so serious. And now I will do something silly to make up for all the seriousness.